As I was saying, how can you look at the people creative energy at work and associate it with a wrong mentality? Oh man, me. Cause the things that we do for carnival, it is unsurpassed. Productivity at its highest, that's when we show we class. Our versatile creativity comes out for the world to see. Our people cultural soul motivate and captures the world. It's just the rhythm of a people, expression of a culture, moving on. Oh yeah. Man is the rhythm of a people, expression of their culture, moving on. Look here, nobody could whine like we. Nobody could shine like we. Nobody could fat like we. No, not in the same degree. And even though they lay some claim, it could never be the same. We fat in all day, we fat in okay, and then we moving alright, cause we ready for next night. It's just the rhythm of a people, expression of their culture, moving on and on and on. Play mass. And from whence we came, it was not the same thing we brought with we. It took blood and tears, sweat and prayers to shape this entity. Calypso music mixed up with some chutney and pilau. Roti and chutney, brother at and all. When you're talking about Callaloo, nobody could make that like you. And if you're making your roti too, man, you make it with your goat stew. And it's the rhythm of... Oh yeah. Oh man. It's just the rhythm of a people, expression of their culture, moving on. And nobody could whine like we. And nobody could shine like we. And nobody could fat like we. No, not in the same degree. And even though we lay some claim, it could never be the same. We fat in all day, we fat in alright, and then we working next day, cause we feeling okay. It's just the rhythm of a people, expression of their culture, moving on and on and on, and we could go on again. Oh man, oh yeah. In some places they go to school to learn how to shake the waist. But to the smallest child in this land of us, that is commonplace. When it's time to pray, nobody in the world could pray like we. Our churches, manders and must bear us testimony of a way of life that only we know is we culture that have us so. So when you talk about mentality, make sure you check carefully. It's just the rhythm of a people, expression of their culture, moving on. Watch we, man, is the rhythm of a people, expression of their culture, moving on. Nobody, 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 nobody. Rhythm of a people, expression of their culture. It's just the rhythm of a people, expression of our culture. It's just the rhythm, the rhythm, the rhythm, the rhythm, the rhythm, the rhythm, the rhythm. It's just the rhythm of a people, expression of our culture. It's just the rhythm of a people, expression of... It's just the rhythm. 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 And if you hear Kenny Phillip inside, they want to extempo. And if you come here and he making himself a papi show, I don't want him to vex you. That is something he have to do. Pretend he could extempo, but then is the culture we have him, sir? That is the rhythm of our people. Expression of their culture. Moving on. Is that the rhythm of our people?
Check.
Expression of their culture.
Check 1, 2.
Is that the rhythm of our people?
Yeah.
Where you going with that big stack of paper? People do extempo with paper, you know.
You call me.
Yeah, I call you, yes.
You call me.
Yes.
What camera we on? We alright? Let's go again.
You want to hear? Okay, go ahead.
Now, whenever your boss, you can just say something money to you, right? I just laying up.
He here preparing to bust.
No. I'm not preparing to bust.
Listen, you have to
know
have a
how
good
long I'm calling you out. You come here to run your mouth. I is the man who take away your crown. You got my arrow and carry it down. But it is time that the people know that I could really extempo. You feel it easy, you come just so. Watch how the licks does flow.
I telling you, it is plain to see. I really would like you to stay away from me. Right about now, I'll take the chance. Don't you know that you have to keep your distance? You could sing, brother, you could watch, but don't come as close where you have to touch. I telling you what I want to do. I'm going to beat the COVID out of you.
You feel you're bad, you feel you're fresh. You come in my place and busting tests. But I ready long time. I know about rhythm and rhyme. Extempo is flowing the blood. Extempo flows right through my veins. So when you hear I start to cut your tail, you know it's pain and pain and pain.
I'm telling you, well, it's plain to see. I like the things you saying about me. I appreciate your rhythm and pride. If beggars were horses, beggars would ride. Wishes, I telling you, it's plain to see. You can't come and use them wishes on me. Anyone hearing you, they have to agree. Kenny, you don't have the ability.
Boy, I could beat you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday. I could beat you any month, any day, any time, any skunt. Sorry.
I telling you, I am making fuss. This fella bust and he start to cuss. This thing really taking on him a toll. People listening to you all over the world. When you come here to extempo here with me, you have to have a proper vocabulary. This thing you're talking, man, is your privilege. You can't come and use no obscene language. People out there, please don't get confused. Don't hold it against him for the words he used. I telling you, I want you to know, I down here with him in San Fernando, and I telling you, he referred to cuss, but it's so people just get on when they bust. The thing about it, well, it's plain to see with his limited vocabulary.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know who that fellow was.
This is fun, though.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Can you do what the people think?
No, I've been challenging him a long time.
Don't go any people think. Kenny, you are discharged.
Oh God! All right. Business.
Listen.
Now remember, Gypsy. Just remember, the decor is good to see Bright Ideas.
Okay.
14 Premier Street, Marabella,
right,
where you can get everything you need for your home.
Yes.
Flowers, ornaments, appliances, household items, chandeliers, and many more. And coming soon, our very own supermarket on the ground floor. Bright Ideas in Marabella. They did the decor. They put the things so that you can get licks in extempo. You see it, right? Nice. And
all the things the people have there, I really appreciate the Bright Idea. I coming down to San Fernando, and in the stores they have things for so. More than that, I want you to know We appreciate the sponsor of the show. But I have to tell you before I go, the only thing that they don't have there is X them, boom.